Well, alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault here today, and we're back on our little quick start 2023 brand new character build. So let's get to it today. We're going to check on our oxygen here and see if we can maybe make another couple storage rooms or another couple mines. I don't hit this daily, so storage will actually be better than the actual mines, but we're going to do that, and then we're going to go and get the story moving forward a little bit. So let's get to it. Cut to the music. Alright, so we got a nice chunk of oxygen in here, 6,500, which is completely fantastic. You can't beat it. Let's see how much it takes to build more storage. We need metal plating. We need 10 of it. Oh, looks like I can make... We'll make 20. And we'll go ahead and pop 2 more of those down. That way... Whoops, not the extractor. The supply depot. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that just so we have a little bit more for next time we come in here. It's always good because it doesn't require anything, no power or anything like that. It'll just binkety-bink do it. It's getting kind of complex there. Alright, so now instead of 6,500, when it's full, we'll have 8,500, so that's great. Another 2,000. Perfect. No requirements of more power or anything like that. That's excellent. There's our ship. Our little crap. We got to replace that ship. Well, we're going to go home, and we're going to check out our base there to, you know, where we get all of our nanites and all that, and we'll get this... stuff processing into more chlorine so that we actually have a decent chunk of change, and then maybe we can end up with a decent ship here soon. But like I said, I want to advance the story a little bit today, so that's going to be the main priority. But we're going to go there first and get all of that done, and then we'll see how the cookie crumbles after that. Of course, the easiest way to do that, as always, is a quick little trip to the space station. I don't think I've got a teleporter on my freighter yet. And I definitely don't have one down there. We're going to need some more goodies as far as resources and all that to be able to continue to build. But we should make a nice chunk of change as we visit our other base here. Oh, I got to rename this one. Why don't you guys let me do that? I'm supposed to rename it. So I went ahead and named that freighter based on a suggestion, the Ark of Hope. Great suggestion. Now it's got a custom name and it's ready to rumble. We'll definitely want to do some building on that, but we got a long way to go before we can even entertain that thought. So, like I said, we're going to go get this stuff started up. I guess I'll make a cut right here. Now that we're back, let's just, yeah, we'll make a cut right here, and I will come back after all this stuff is processed and all that, so we'll see you in a few. Alright, man. Well, we made a bunch of chlorine. Check that out, man. We got a nice chunk of change we can trade in for now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to wait for a guy to land here because I don't want to ruin the market in this space station, or the system, I should say. So let's see what happens here. Bring it on, boys, bring it on. So another 4 million will give us 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. Somewhere between 11 and 12 million. Maybe a little over 12 million, depending on the exact exchange rate. How much I give up. I'll keep 1 piece of chlorine because that's really all I need. Actually could live with just 1 piece of salt, but I'll keep the piece of chlorine just to hold the spot in my inventory, you can see there. And then, yeah. In the meantime, what's our next mission? Collect. So, nanoclusters found everywhere. There's old scrapper technology to be salvaged. Abandoned buildings are particularly rich source. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do. Mission targets in another system, so we're going to have to travel for that, but that's okay. Do we have fuel? Oh, God, we don't have fuel. Of course not. That blows. Alright, well, let's see if we can... I don't even think we can make anything right now, can we? Well, we can make one. Go ahead and get that done. And, you know, anybody coming? What's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? We got things to do. Sometimes the space stations just go dead on you. And it's not a particularly horrible system, but it's definitely not a great system. Oh, there we go. Just as I was about to give up hope. I think there's a couple other things we can sell too, right? Yeah, we can dump off these Gravitino balls, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, so first things first. Let's go to the starship and sell off Gravitino balls. 470,000. Boom. Everything else is worth keeping. Back to the exosuit. So yeah, we're gonna make over 4 million on that. Nice chunk of change there. I got lots of ships landing. Alright, we're good. So we're sitting at 12 million. Let's get out of here and let's do the next step of this mission. So it says we got to go to another system. And the current mission is going to lead us to here. Alright, away we go. We need to work on our carbon so we can make some more condensed carbon, because we will be running out of fuel soon for the hyperdrive. That of course requires condensed carbon to do it, but that won't be hard. Next time we hit up our oxygen base, we'll just process all of that into carbon and then half of it into condensed carbon. That's usually what I do in situations like that. It works. We got tons of nanites. I have a ton of mold that after this episode I'm just going to put it in there to process and get a bunch of nanites. So I was going to do it in between filming this one, but I didn't want to wait that long. I figured I'll do it afterward. Alright, so we're looking for an abandoned building, and I'm assuming this is it. Drop down. I could be wrong, but let's gather up our map here and we'll nav data. Perfect. All right. Let's make our way inside here and see what goes on. nice to have a little spending money, just in case we need it. Oops. I definitely need to get rid of more stuff, though, that's in my inventory, because we are very low on storage space. Of course, I could throw some stuff on the freighter, which I should do. Alright. Nanites, yay! And there's a bad plant in here. Where are you? There you are. Sometimes those guys are like hidden behind things, and it's hard to hit them, which really sucks. Locate a multi-tool technology merchant. Is that what it said? Let's gather up a couple more goodies. Visit a technology... Okay, aboard a space station, so we'll head up to the space station now. I guess it's going to force us to buy... That's health. God, what am I doing? I'm so dizzy. Alright, let's go. Alright, we'll head up to the space station and visit the technology merchant and see what that dude's got to offer. The problem with most of these missions, especially early game, is that it's like one big massive tutorial, so it's a little frustrating. Like, I wish they had them classified in a way that, like, these are all tutorial missions. It's just teaching you how to do things like find nanites, build this, upgrade that. Whoops. Hold down L1 and R1 long enough to start flying. You know, it's stuff like that, and it gets to be a little frustrating on subsequent playthroughs because it's just like, oh, I don't want to do all this boring crap. I know how to do all this. You know, I could just as easily spend a day farming salvage data and get all the free stuff you're going to give me than I can spending that day chasing around your silly little fetch quests and stuff like that, but it is what it is. I want this one to have a clean mission slate by the time it's all done. That'll be great. You gotta admit, that was a smooth landing. Alright, so Mr. Tech Merchant, what have you got for me here? First off, it's a garbage gun. Alright, so we got an upgrade. Is that what happened? Yep. Bolt caster module. So go ahead and throw it up there, and now we have a little extra damage, a little extra fire rate, yada yada. Nothing spectacular, but hey. Any port in a storm right now, right? Install your upgrade module. I did. I'm like way ahead of things here. Oh! Got a suspicious bolt caster module, my bad. Let's throw that one in there too. Damage 2%. Okay, a little better than the other one. In contact with Apollo. Alright, Apollo, we're coming for you, buddy. Ship times 2. Man, had some great luck ship hunting. I am loving my ship hunter's new hot rod, that golden hot rod. It is just so badass looking. I think we did a video on that last night. Found that Monday at the live stream. And as always, thanks everybody for joining us on that one. That's always a good time to do that every Monday. Try to get more and more people together and maybe come up with more and more fun things to do. Guys, let me know down in the comment what you think would be cool, what you'd like to see in a live stream. And I'll be glad to oblige. Okay, learning a lot about Apollo here. Okay. So, infiltrate the Korvax facility. Oh, nice paradise planet. Cool. I think we've been here before. In fact, I'm sure of it because it's already lit up like with its name and all that, so we definitely have been here. Suspect Korvax facility. They're coming in hot. And I think we got you located already. You don't get a free landing spot. I love it. Thank you. Feeling we might be fighting some sentinels here before long. Let's gather a couple goodies. And we'll make our way inside. Yup, we're going to have to shoot it. Alright, we're in. That's the nice and silly thing about this game is you could do something like that, go inside, and the sentinels are like, oh, where'd you go? You know, these guys have been... all the stuff they do and all that, and all you gotta do is walk inside and, yeah, nothing. Good, I'm glad I had everything for that. Let's probe the logs. Examine the feeds. Let's shine a light on it, because that always works. Shine a light, shine a light. It's a small hairy creature shaking and afraid. It cries out. It appears to have lived here for quite some time. There's a nest in the corner, vestiges of food in a small dish, clumsy toys and trinkets. It's been a companion to the Korvax. It's gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. I can't watch you suffer, little fella. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, I see you. Responsible for that, you jerk? Okay. Ooh. Forgot we had a mission open for sentinel killing. Well, that's just pure bonus right there when we get to the next space station. Alright, what's next for Apollo? Return to space and contact him. Alright, gotta wait for those sentinels to lay off. I don't want to go out there and get him agitated again. That's a pain in the butt. Alright, perfect. Let us beat feet on out of here. Ugh. It's kind of a cool creature. Oh, here's where my oxygen base is, isn't it? Yep. We're gonna have to stop in there, I think. So is he gonna send me on a... Oh, gotta go to the anomaly. Alright, well, we're gonna stop by, grab some oxygen, then we'll head up to the anomaly, see what Nada's got to say. I thought we got a goodie. Could be wrong. Desperate need of O2. Ow! Oh, come on. That was a freaking bonehead move. Hydrogen jelly real quick. Big dummy. Alright, we won't have much. Yeah, 250, but hey. It's better than no 50, right?
Technology recharge.
Got a little laggy there for a second. Alright, off to the anomaly. See what's going on in here? Nada, we got this, alright? Yep. Nada. Ooh, I don't think I claimed the megafauna cape for this guy yet. Obviously not. I'm not wearing it. Go ahead and get that claimed. Oh, we already own it. Okay. These things are still being unlocked. Alright. I know I'm not doing my part, guys. I got missions open. I'm sorry. Letting the community down. I'll play some catch up on that. It's been such an insane week with the new computer, learning the software and all that kind of stuff. I'm falling behind on production. Polo. Alright, Nada. What's going on, Nada? Return to space to begin the search. Well, you know what? We're going to go back to our other base first. Return to space from there. Oh my god, we really need upgrades, man. So terrible, especially when you're used to playing with a better character. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna head back here. Take what little oxygen we have and process it real quick into carbon. Take half of that and make it into condensed carbon. You know the routine by now. And I think that's it, and we'll call it a day after all this. I'm going to stick around here for a while and process all of this. That and that. We also have that. So yeah, we're going to process all of that and get as many nanites as we can. And make a little bit of condensed carbon. Might take 16 seconds. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video at all, please leave a like on it down below. It's a huge help for me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And ring that bell for notifications. I do these videos daily. And that's a good way to ensure that you see it each and every time one comes out. I will see you all the next time. Until then, peace.